Hi families, it's Miss Allison. Today is December 18th and it is our last day of school before the winter break. So I just wanted to show you a quick roundup of the things we've been working on, just in case you haven't finished anything or you need some work for the kids to do next week while we're not having any meetings. So first, you may recognize this. This is our winter celebrations book. And the first winter celebration we learned about was Kwanzaa. So your child can just color, cut, and paste into their first page. Then we learned about Hanukkah. And then again, we just cut, colored, and pasted into our book. And then finally, we had lots of fun talking about our favorite things about Christmas. And we just cut out a few things that we love about Christmas onto this page. And then your child can use the rest of the book to color their favorite things about these winter holidays. Okay, so you still have these pages. They can try to write, they can draw, and they can fill up the book, and then you can share with your family. All right, that's our first one. Another one we had was our shortest to tallest. So your child's just going to color the Christmas pictures and then line up and glue from the smallest to the biggest. All right. Then we had our paper squares. We had white and red. And we were making a candy cane pattern. So for the pattern, they're going to use the two colors. They can start with red or white and just keep repeating the pattern. And you can just keep stopping and asking which one comes next. If it's white, red, white, red, white, red, white, and then see, does white go next or red? And then they can just keep gluing and make a fun candy cane picture. Okay, we also made gingerbread houses. So you should have a brown house and your child can just cut down the line, follow all the black lines, and glue onto their gingerbread house picture. See, the door is kind of open. And then we cut out our candies and decorated the house. All right, so this is a fun one. This will take a while. If you need something for your kids to do next week, all you need is crayons, scissors, and glue. All right. This is one that we did not get to do, but your child can just color, cut the Santa, and then glue him onto another piece of paper. You're just going to build a little Santa Claus. Another thing to keep them busy next week and using those fine motor skills. We also have in the bag, we had the cookies, the chocolate, and a little candy cane. And this went with the book, The Sweet Smell of Christmas. So you can find that on YouTube with people reading them, and your child can smell the smells of Christmas and then have a little treat. All right, and lastly, what we are doing this afternoon is we have a paper wreath, and then your child is going to use their paints, some water, and a brush. And it's going to be like the ghost activity that we had, where when you paint on here, you can see some letters coming out. All right, so you can see there's the R, there's the Q, and it has the alphabet all around. So you just have your child use their watercolors, paint around, and they'll have a little surprise, which is finding the letters. All right, and they also have stickers. They might look different than this in their bag, and this is just to play with at home. Just a little fun thing to do for Christmas. All right, so I hope you have a great winter break. Clean out the kids' bags, make sure they're all ready for January when we'll have a snow mini unit, and just make sure they have their crayons, their scissors, their glue in their bags, and let's see. I believe these are the only things that should be left for us to do in January. All right, everything else you can take out. Oh, I have one more. Our Christmas trees and clips. So this they can play with all through the break, and it is just a counting activity. So on each clip, there's a number, and then your child will find the correct Christmas tree. So they'll count 1, 2, and they'll have to find the 2 and clip it. All right, this is a really fun one. Then they can unclip. They're using their counting and fine motor. So keep this one out all break, and they'll have fun playing with it. All right, so again, I'll see you in January. Have a great break.